Hey, WIGS fans. Well, we've waited actually not even an entire year, and finally, Lauren is coming back. Yes. To be honest, I had a few gripes with the first season. The first one has already been resolved, that it was too short. The first season, just 3 episodes. That's not enough to tell a story like this. I don't know. It just you're left wanting more. That issue has been resolved. Big fingers. This new season will be 12 episodes long, and I am expecting a lot more out of the character. I've actually compiled a list of things that I am expecting to see in the new season. Just a little cross my fingers and hope. Number 1, I think there's a good chance of this. Lauren and Stone have to make peace. You didn't see the end of season 1. You're probably lucky. But it ends pretty much with Lauren thinking that Stone betrayed her, and Stone saying that she can't show any sort of emotion for what she's had to do. And it's all messy, and it just really tears at your gut. And you just look at these two, and you're like, these two, Jennifer Beals and Troian Bellisario, just work so well together. You do not want to see them stay angry at each other. I really, really need to see the two of them at least make peace. From the few few teaser promos we've seen on WIGS website, they might actually do that. Second, they need to mention the rape case. Okay, Lauren's rape case is buried. It's gone. Her evidence is... I'm still not quite sure what they mean by destroyed, if it was still on her cell phone. But it needs to be brought up in some way. I don't know. You still feel like that's unresolved. I know that was kind of part of the point, that those don't get resolved. But you just feel like they should talk about it in some way. Maybe Lauren inspired someone else to talk about it. I don't know. And that's what I loved about Lauren. She inspires people. And yeah, I just really hope that they mention that again in some way. But third thing, they needed to mention something else. I'm sorry, but the rape case took up the whole story, and when I first saw it, I didn't watch it to see a story about a rape victim. I saw it to see Troian Bellisario playing a soldier. Maybe the guys look down on her, they think, oh, she's just a woman, she can't compete with us, but then proving them all wrong and saying, yes, she belongs here. And I didn't get to see that. I want to see that here. I want to see her involved in a military operation. I want to see her kick butt, take names, and prove that she's just as strong as the men are. Next up, I want to know more about Lauren. If you watch the first episode, they do mention a lot of things. She's a mother. She's a widow. She's a widow. She's 5th generation military. But all of that seems glanced over. And we just really don't know who she is in the background. We don't even know what she does as a job. I mean, yeah, she's a soldier, but what does that imply these days? I mean, is she an MP? Is she a medic? Is she a mechanic? Is she a driver? I don't know. So I really want more about Lauren. I want to know who she is. I want to see her interact with her daughter. I want to see how her family works. I want to know how her husband died. Not just killed in action. I mean, I want to know, was there a story behind that? Next up, action. This is a story about the military, and I know it's not G.I. Joe, but there should be stuff happening. There should be terrorist bombs. There should be action out in the battlefield. In the trailer promo, there's even a shot of Lauren holding a gun. So I want to see Lauren kick some butt. And one of the last things I want to bring up, Masters. I really hated this character, but in the end, she was more confusing than just hated. I know she was playing a character, and this is supposed to be part of something that's actually happens in the military, where even your lawyer will treat you like crap. But she comes back to help her, and apart from just saying, no, that would interfere with my job, you just wonder, who is this character really? I mean, one minute she treats Lauren like she's an idiot for wanting justice, and the next she's like, okay, here, I'm ready to help you. What do you need me to do? And I didn't get that. I do have a theory. Did have a small theory. And I really, really hope that WIGS brings her back so we can explore that character a little bit more. Now, like I said, I had mixed feelings about the first season. One, because it was too short, and two, it was just all focused on the rape. And I didn't completely agree with the ending. I felt like it left us wanting a little bit more, and if you weren't familiar with this issue, then it kind of brings you in and you want to know more and you want to help in some way. I think the stakes are definitely raised for season 2. You do want to know more about this character, and you want to see her be stronger and not just say that she's strong. So yeah, the trailer premieres in a couple of days. Really looking forward to that. Will it be good? I think it will. They've been putting a lot of effort and hype into this, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Alright then, we'll have to wait and see, and I will see y'all on the flip side.